So we're gonna hit another table because that shit fucked up. So we'll just go ahead and play another game because. But I was winning. I didn't lose. I'm just switching tables because of the internet. So we'll see if it stays in there. I got some gifts. Let's go collect them. Collect. Get shit out of here. Okay. So whoever that was, and that had a nice hand. I will fucking pull all in. Yeah, flush. So I got more money. It's just it only starts you so much on this game. So when I left the last game, I had a shit ton, but it's just in my bank account right now. So the money you see right now is what I'm playing with, and check that. Fucking fold that. Check. Come on. I didn't want to give it up that I had 3 of a kind, so I just, there wasn't a big pot out there, so everybody was checking out. Fold. I wish they would have had some decent hands, though. Collect that prize there. I'll show my cards. Why not? Look at that, 3 5s out there. Did I have a 5? I can't see because the sun. No, I had a 6. Okay. Yeah, I just showed my cards. Let them know. Just for the hell of it. Thank you. Call. So it looks like I'm the chip leader here. So that's great. Nobody's betting. Now, just one card will give me a flush, so I'll bet a little bit. I didn't get it, but I got a good hand. Thank you. Just keep drawing money up. Fold that. I got a nice hand here. Check. Fold. Lots of folding going on. Okay, can we play this? Yeah, I guess so. I would need a pair, but we'll just... No, I'm folding that jack. Last second, I just said, fuck it. I'm not playing. I need a fucking pair, at least, right now. I don't want to wait for the flop. So, what do I have? A fucking... Shit, what did I even have? I can't see. Whenever you fold, it dims your cards, and you can't see what you had, and I kind of forgot already. But it's all good. If I would have had a full house, I would have had a full house. So, well. But I don't know. I don't think I had a 6 or 10, did I? No, I had a queen, and what else? Yeah, queen and jack. Jam. But that's okay, because... Yeah. All right. I will raise that a little bit. It's hard when you're playing outside. The sun fucks with you. I got a straight potential. I guess I'll check. Well, I'll go all in. And I win. Almost 140 million. Because they folded. In case you don't know how to play poker. There are aces over there. Look at that. 3 aces and a full house. 3 jacks, 3 aces. That's crazy. Wow, he had 4 of a kind. My God. Beat a full house. You don't see that too often, guys. Wow. That was just crazy. But I'm the fucking chip leader here, guys. Unless I'm not reading something. No, that's got to be the fucking shittiest hand in poker right there. Let's collect a prize here. All right, thank you. Thank you. That was not me. I'm the guy on the full bottom, guys. I'm kind of covered up part of my emoji. So let's go ahead and bet 26 million. And then bet more because I got a jack. So now I'm up to 280 million on Save Anatomy YouTube. Tell your friends, family, coworkers, people who play with shitty cards that are weathered. Play dice with fucked up dice that are, you obviously know they're fucked up. Just tell them. Tell the big black guy that eats McDonald's while he's, on the street of Las Vegas, getting people to gamble right there on the street. Tell him. And make sure you fucking see if he got his dessert, because he might get irate at the game, you know? If he was to accidentally fuck up his cheating. But anyway, tell everyone. Fold that. Because occasionally even the cheaters will either act like they're fucking up and cheating, or they'll just act like somebody won, or they'll have a stand-in that acts like he's winning, and yeah, it's just a riot. Right on the street of Las Vegas sidewalk, yeah. And of course they're hustling everybody they can for any dime they can. But of course, when you're gambling like that, right on the street, you're asking for trouble, man. In Las Vegas, right there on the fucking street with people walking by, and yeah, you're asking for trouble. And then there's people that just try to sell water and stuff, and they get in trouble, and it's just weird. Las Vegas. So that guy down near me, he won. I got some hearts, and we'll mess with that. Did I say I'd mess with the hearts? Or I won't mess with that. I don't know, because the card pulled up. And I think, yeah, I'll just show my cards, because I kind of can't see them right now. And I want to see what my cards were, because I forgot. So, yeah, I had 2 hearts, but I didn't play. Okay. Fold that. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sean. Huh? Good. I'm $210 billion on my game roulette. It's not real money, but it's the same practice. Started with 50 grand. Now I'm playing poker good, so I'm not complaining. I put it on my YouTube channel. That way people can see I'm smart here too. You know? So 210+ billion dollars. Can you believe that, from 50 grand? I didn't get any extra prize money, didn't buy any chips. I did it all in front of people. Yeah, I think I started filming at 1 or 2 billion, then I moved it up to 4 billion, then I moved it up to 6 billion. It took me about 3 weeks. It just kept going, boom, 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 boom. Now 210 billion. Roulette. Have a good one. So we're just playing along, fold out. Yeah, you know, and of course, people that don't go to YouTube, they don't know what I'm talking about. It's like, yeah, I'm just playing roulette on fucking video. I have a YouTube channel. My name is Sabe Anatomy. Can I say it right? Sabe Anatomy on YouTube. SABE Anatomy. Okay, 2 words. Sabe Anatomy. It's real simple. I've had people tell me some of the most basic names, they just couldn't get it right. And I'm just like, damn, these people are like either dyslexic with speech and brain power, or they didn't make it past 3rd grade. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with some people. But yeah, you would get a name for your YouTube channel. You have to tell them 10 times what the fucking name is, exactly how to spell it. And it's like, dude, it's real simple. SABE Anatomy. You know, that's simple. Fucking not difficult. So Sabe Anatomy. Can you say it with your mouth? I'm just saying. Can you even say that shit with your mouth? You know, some people you gotta wonder. Can you even fucking say it, yo? And then spell it the way it sounds. Can you do that? I mean, shit. I was, at least in that regard, I'm pretty smart. Like, I can fucking figure other people's dialects out and figure out what they're, what they're saying, even if I don't understand the words. I mean, because I'm fucking smart. But other people are just so lame with English, of all things. It's like, dude, Sabe Anatomy on YouTube. Thank you. Fucking Jesus. And a lot of people, they don't even know how to go to the browser on YouTube. It blows me away. They're like, where is it? How do you get there? It's like, oh, forget it. Just forget it, you know. I called for 62 million now. What? Oh, I folded after I called for 62 million. That was insane. Probably because the game went off. I had it. I thought I had it pressed. So that's okay though. We'll just let it go like that and make them think whatever they want. And we'll just make it back. I mean, I can do that. I can make money back really quickly on Sabe Anatomy YouTube. It happens in poker sometimes. I mean, this is, first of all, this is on Wi-Fi, so if it does decide to pause on me while I'm in the middle of a hand, it'll skip me and fold me. So there you go. I think it kind of happened last hand. These guys are getting a big head over it, and pretty soon they're gonna be very upset. Look at that. That's pretty funny. Fucking flush is almost out there on the flop. Everyone, or at least both of them, probably got a diamond. On average, they probably both have a diamond. Maybe not. No, he didn't. He did. Okay. And the flush came out anyway on the flop. Unreal. Okay, we're going to make money back right now because I got a shit ton, but we're not doing it this second. We have to be patient. Matter of fact, it's almost tempting to get off the table because professionals will do that. This isn't a poker tournament. I can fucking walk off this table, change tables. Let's see. I don't want to do it right this second, but I might have to. Let's just do it. Let's just leave. Leave. Okay. And just go to another table. I mean, come on. Let's just go to another table. And pick a lower denomination buy-in. All right. Might as well go to another table and tip the dealer. It doesn't look like I'm allowed to tip the dealer here, but if you tip the dealer, when you come back to the game later, it gives you little bonuses and shit. So if you tip the dealer, it does kind of help you keep, if you're a loser all the time, it'll give you free money. Kind of like if you're using a promotional card in Las Vegas and you wanted to get that Sam's Town jacket that you were praying for, and it'll go with your green leisure suit and everything. I'll bet a little there. Yeah, I'll bet a little there. I don't care about the ace. I could get it straight. Oh, yeah, there's some thinking time going on here. They're like, is he bluffing? Maybe I should call him. All right, made money back there. Fold that. So the money I lost when I thought the internet went out, and I kind of lost a hand there. I folded it by proxy because the internet went out. So that will happen. Things can happen, when you're doing this thing electronically. So you just got to hope it doesn't and just keep winning. Cheers. Hope you're having a good little beverage, and maybe you smoke a vape or a cigarette or a good joint or some hashish like I do. I'm a big fave of concentrate, but hash is one of my favorite. Hope you're all enjoying your day. Have some nachos. Maybe throw a little bit of that extra leftover chip beef on the nachos. See if it makes them better. That you were going to put in your stew. Little chip, those little squares of beef instead. Yeah, throw them on your nachos. I'm saving that of me, YouTube. Throw them on your nachos. And maybe you want to throw some, definite jalapenos in there. Canned ones, though. Don't get the fresh ones because they're too hot. And I hope you're enjoying. And yeah, Dodgers. Come on, World Series, guys. I'm in California. I've been here when they won two World Series. And for so many years, the Dodgers were stagnant. So wherever I go, people hit the World Series. When I went to St. Louis for a couple of years, St. Louis Cardinals won the World Series. I mean, it's. I'm not kidding you guys, and I'm not even, a full out baseball freaking fan like that, But wherever I go, it seems like people win a World Series. I'm not kidding you guys. I'm just not kidding you. This is not. Now I don't know if you could say it all the time, but I've been to several World Series, and or at least lived in a state where there were. World Series won. So it's just trippy. And yeah, it's nice that the Dodgers are doing so well now. Nobody can dispute us. Nobody. And I am in California. So yeah, Dodgers. Go Dodgers all the way, man. Do it again. Do it again. Another World Series. But I ain't going to lie. I am that guy that kind of believes most of the stuff is fixed. So, at the end of the day, whether they won wherever I go, or not, if I think most sports is fixed, then obviously, that's a whole different ball game, whole different talk show. And this isn't that talk show. So we'll just go ahead and say, yay, Dodgers. All right, fold that. Whenever there's tons of money involved, most of that stuff mob controlled. So, mob got involved with sports right away. As soon as they saw there was potential profit, they were involved with sports. So, obviously, whenever somebody wins the World Series and it looked all official, it's probably fixed. So, but hey, we're not going there. It's not that talk show. So let's go ahead and hopefully we have some good cards. Yeah, I'll raise that actually. Chip leader? No, I'm not. There's somebody with more money over here. I am not the chip leader, and we can't mess with this hand. So I am currently, and I don't know where that guy got all his money because I wasn't paying attention to him on the right. So, but then there's a guy up here on the left who's got 300 something million. So I'm gonna have to catch up to those guys now. Damn. Oh well, it's a battle. You know, this is like warfare. This is like right out of the Middle Ages. Can you carry a sword that's 33 pounds and swing it around and be able to handle that stuff, kind of thing? Let's see. There's my sword. And technically, it's a heavy sword because it's 2 spades. So at least, on the very least, before the flop, if I can check into this, but not likely. Somebody just bet, I think so. But yeah, I mean, I could definitely call that a sword. That's not a bad hand, and definitely potential. You know, so I will play it, but I'll probably, who knows? Might go call really quick. No, see, I didn't want to do that, so I will fold. So I wouldn't have got my flush at all. See that? So I'm showing my cards now just to show them. But I would not have gotten anything out of it. So that was great. That I did that. That fold was perfect. But now I'm going to have to make money. So we're going to have to go up in aggression. So like if you were a battle, blood-hungry warrior just going into your enemy, an ace and a four wouldn't feel like a sword, would it? So let's go ahead and act like it is anyway, because you're a warrior and you don't want to die. So that's what's up on Save Anatomy YouTube. Tell your friends, family, coworkers, and if I get 3 4s, I'll shit in my pants. No, but I'm not a bad hand here. I got my ace kicker here, so. And they think I got 3 kings, maybe. So we'll see what happens, if they fold or not. He got a jack. Oh my god. But I made money off the hand because I had a good fucking hand. And he didn't have money. So most of those people that bailed and folded, that's where that money came from. So it wasn't like, yeah. But I knew he was going to get a jack. But I had, yeah. Anyway, so we'll just move along. Call. I'm calling, but I don't know how much. 2 mil? Okay. What would you do, Luna? I'm asking Luna, what would you do on this hand? She's not here, but I'll ask somebody else. What would you do, Emily, on this hand? Fold out. I folded it. I don't know what they would have done. They're not really poker players or card players. If they did learn, they'd love it. I mean, they'd love it. They'd love to play poker. I mean, I know women that just, when they learn how to play poker, they love it. So, women love to play poker. I don't know about strip poker, but they love to play poker. Okay. So it looks like technically I may be chip leader. Let's go find out. Yeah, I'm chip leader right now. Fold that. So technically chip leader, and the internet's working pretty good right now. The internet hasn't stopped or anything, so it's pretty cool. It's close. It's close.
Oh, the bakery?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people have been coming by, but there's 2 different options. There's a coffee shop up there at that great building that's multiple level, third story, and then there's coffee at the grocery store that's fresh, made. So there's 2 different versions of coffee available right now, hot. They do, but I don't know. Tuesday may be the day they're not open. You just go and check. There's an open sign up there. You'll see it. You're welcome. right, so I guess I'm still chip leader, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit, this guy up here on the mid left is pretty high up there, though. So I gotta keep moving it up. So I'll raise this to get the pot moving. You know, get the pot going. But if somebody starts going deep, I don't know if I can handle it. See, that's deep. And all I got's a queen 10. So I cannot call that. Fold. I'm not gonna fucking call that shit. And I'm glad I didn't. Somebody have a, yeah. See? That one guy got a straight. Or no, a pair. I thought that one guy got a straight. I thought somebody got a straight there. My phone's cracked, so I can't really see in that one area up there. So, fuck. But anyway, we'll make it. Oh, beaut. We're talking a beaut here, man. This is a good hand. I'll act like I'm hesitating. Always good to act like you're hesitating a little. Like, I'm not sure. Should I do this? Okay, we're fucking in. We're in deep. Fold then. Bitch. Fold if you're so scared. I'm alright. I'm not bad. I'll make money back. I lost, but I had a feeling that was not a great idea to act cocky there. But I did. Took the chance of being cocky. So, now I'm not chip leader. For now. But I still got a good overhead to make to get a lot of chips right off one hand. So we'll do that again. I'm just going to do it on the next one, guys, because I have a feeling no matter what, I'll win the next hand. No matter what shit hand it looks like, I'm going to win the next hand, okay? It doesn't matter how garbage-handed it looks, it's going to win. Watch this shit. I'll put all my money in this shit. Yep, there we go. It wasn't not a garbage hand, but they think I'm desperate, so... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Two of them got queens, but I got the best hand so far. Thank you. Yes. So now I'm back up, and they're all shitting in their pants because I don't throw little napkins. I don't do that thing where you throw a tissue at them so they can cry. Because I am a killer fucking gambler, you know. I'm great at what I do. So yeah, there you go. Tissues. See, they throw tissues to whoever loses a lot of times. But it doesn't mean they're gonna stay lost. If they got overhead to keep playing and making a pot, they're gonna be dangerous. So that's what's up with me. I'm a warrior. I'm dangerous when it comes to poker. If I really want to, I don't have to fucking play like shit. So, fold that Jack 4 because that's not happening. Even though our Jack was going to come out, I'm not playing into it. I have a feeling a Jack will come out, but I'm not playing into it. I don't like a pair of Jacks. That's not that great. You know, I mean, it is if you get a pocket pair of Jacks because you might get on the flop. It's not just a good hand. There, look at that. See? No Jack came out. But I was wrong. No Jack came out. Will come out on the river? Probably not. And it's probably because everyone else had the Jack. You know, that folded. So, last time, yeah. There is a Jack down there. So, but it's down there. It's on his hand. All right. So, probably Jacks are going to be a little prevalent now in the next round. I have a feeling. Not soon, but they're going to be prevalent again. Three nines would be a good hand. You know, three of kinds always fun. Like Ross, the painter. Highlights. Oh, that guy has aces. I got my 9. 3 nines. I'm good. Oh, he had an ace. 3 aces. He beat me. But I made money off the other people, so I'm ahead. So that's how you win a poker. If you can win off the other people, then the other guy that didn't have enough to take you out, his better hand doesn't kill you or anything. It makes you make yourself better because you went all in. Those other guys had to put their money in. So that's the best part about poker. If you know, one guy gets something, he doesn't have the money to take you out, and the other guys, you're going to take their money with your hand, even though you're not the best hand. So that's how that works. So, and that's why it's good to bet when you feel like you're going to pull something, and off at least a majority of the people at the table, it's good to bet hard. It's good to bet hard. So I'm the chip leader. He had a straight, nice little straight there, but I'm the chip leader. And here's, oh, let me do something real quick. Oh, my ear is popping. Okay, we're not playing that. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here for a second, and here's, my ear's just popping left and right. Okay. So here's my thing right here, all right? And my win rate, I don't know, it's probably not that good, but on this game I'm doing really well, obviously. Because it's poker and I'm a roulette specialist, so I specialize in roulette. But I've been getting good at poker. I feel I'm an amateur pro. It's just that I got to choose the game and the table and feel like it's appropriate, and then I'm a pro. You know, but so. All right, so am I still a chip leader? Yes, I am. H5. Let's go over here. Play into it a little. These guys don't have money to be given up too quickly now, so they're going to be a little bit, you know, not as easy to sucker in. So I'm not going to just throw all kinds of money, but that's a big fucking bet right there if they start calling me. There we go. All in. Of course, I got so much money, I won't be cleaned out, so that's always good. God, those guys took a lot. So, but I'm still making money. So, because not a lot of people had the chip lead, they couldn't take me out. So that's great. So I'm even up higher. Now I'm up to almost $1 billion as the chip leader. So it's all because you're playing against the majority. You're not always worried about who lost the hand, because some people don't have the money to put and take you out. So obviously, if you're paying attention to those dynamics, now you're going to start winning a lot, because you realize the people at the table don't have enough money to take you out. Altogether, anyway. You know what I mean? Because they're going to have shittier hands. Some may have good hands, but not enough money to bet and all that shit. So that's poker. And then they get desperate and bluff a lot. That can be a pain sometimes if you're trying to play strategically. They bluff too much. But I am going to fold out. Queen 10. There's just no reason. This video has been presented to you by the Big Dick Corporation. and Rice Krispies treats. All right, so we're almost done here, but it's like I'm at like almost going on 40 plus minutes here in this poker game, and I'm almost at $1 billion. Nobody else can catch me, so obviously I'm a pro here, right? I mean, it was a struggle to get there, and I'm still keeping the chip lead. I lost a couple chip leads in the duration, but they came back, and I won back to the chip lead. So I stayed chip lead most of the time. Even though I was under a couple times, I was chip lead most of the time. Again, this program has been brought to you by the Big Dick Corporation. All right. Yeah, those eights look good, you know. Eights always look good, but they're not really safe just to have a pocket pair of eights. Well, especially because everyone's betting right now. So I'm going to fold the eights. I don't care. See, he had an ace, so if he gets an ace, no eight came out on the flop. Oh, look at that. That one guy, yeah. See, I would have lost. See, that was perfect not to play pocket eight. That's a Schedule 1 fucking controlled substance to play eights like that, so. Fold. On Save Anatomy. Tell your friends, family, coworkers, people who split pine trees in half all day long. Tell them. Tell the people to sit on the bark of those trees after they were cut down, just because they're comfortable while their dog runs around. Tell them. All right. So I'm gonna. This is like a great game. I'm enjoying this game actually because it's not like I'm getting great hands, but I'm pulling it off when I need to. So ace 9. That would be hard not to play because that's a flush draw. So I'm gonna go into it. 100 mil. Solid. He called me with only 60 mil. He only had. This one only had 61. I'll call everything. Yeah. Yep. Oh my God, this guy got a flush up there. But I still made money. He only had 61 grand, so I made a shitload of money. I'm over $1 billion now off the other guys. See how that's how poker works. So basically, what happens is you're winning money off people that aren't pulling the hands, but you're doing all the betting. So there's no way. I mean, you're gonna fucking lose. So that's how you play poker. And the one that did have a better hand, the flush, he only had 61 now. So he couldn't even take me out. So you do the math that way, and you're going to win all the time at poker. On Save Anatomy YouTube. Tell your friends, family, co-workers, but don't tell queers or transvestites. You are allowed, however, to tell lesbians. We will break it down. You can tell lesbians. All right, here we go. No, I wouldn't even go there with that commercial. I wouldn't even allow that commercial. All right, that one's not bad. Ace King. Sometimes it's horrible. It's a blackjack on a table that's a different game, but you never know. And it looks like I got it. Oh, that one guy had it down there, but he didn't have that much money, so I think I made money. Well, I'm still over $1 billion, so if I did lose, which I didn't, these guys don't have that much money to take me out, so I will call that. So I'm above $1 billion still. Save Anatomy. If I can get it out right, sometimes it kind of slip on my own name. Save Anatomy YouTube. Just say all three. Oh my God, he wants me. That's a good hand though. Queen 8. I'm gonna fold it. I'll probably pull it off, but I mean, if I would have played it, I'll probably pull it off because it was spades, and spades are around the corner. But there's one spade. But yeah, it's not. It's not enough. I'm glad I didn't play it. That's all there is to it. I'm glad I didn't play it. And that guy had better spades up there. So, yep, no spades came out, and of course I would have lost. So that was a great fold. I'm still above $1 million. Haven't really. The blinds can't even take me down now. The blinds here can't even take me down. The little payments to fucking play around. You know, everybody has to play their dues. You know, and if I'm not fucking worried about blinds, I'm gonna win. That's the bottom line. If you have overhead, you don't have to worry about your blinds. I mean, you're a winner. You're a fucking pro, and it's not Charlie Sheen winning. You know, it's fucking winning by your brain, not just because you got lucky in the family business of being Hollywood actors and your dad was one. It's real winning. You know, it's brain power. Fucking real winning. And not, you know, like I say, whenever I say that, I'm like, yeah, and not like Charlie Sheen because he goes and gets AIDS from prostitutes. I mean, he's a fucking dumbass. Okay? But anyway. Okay, we got this one fold. Yeah, see, I can sit here and afford to give up my blinds, no issue. Just fold all day long, and you know that's when you got the control of the table. That's a fucking professional poker player. The only ones who are going to be able to pull off anything right now are the top right and the guy to the top left. They could pull it off, but right now I'm fucking the $1 billion king right now. Okay. I mean, a little guy could pull it off, but it would take several rounds to get through it, and he may be able to lift it up. But to get $1 billion, you got to win a lot of pots. I got some clog in my ear right now. It's really bad. So if you see me doing that, it's just really bad. I had impacted wax on my ear a month and a half, 2 months, maybe 3 months ago, and it's just that way ever since. I haven't cleaned it out because I haven't had a chance to get around to going to a doctor. I usually have the nurse do that, and then they clean your ears out. So I'm going to fold that. As soon as it's available to fold, I'm folding. Check if they all check, but fold if they all bet. So, come on, what's wrong with this game? Okay, it's all good. Everybody's checking. Okay, good. I'm still in the game. There's no 3. There's no 5. I fold. Yeah, totally sucks to have your ear impacted by wax. And then if it gets all weird in there again, it just makes it worse. So you got to get your ears cleaned. I had it done once, and they pulled marble-sized balls of wax out of your ears. Even if you don't think they're in there, they're in there. So you'll see. Just go to the doctor. Say, yeah, I want a professional nurse to clean my ears. She'll do a really good job. She's really good at it. They know how to do it really good. Okay, that's probably going to get folded. Although sometimes you feel like just a horrible Jack 8 like that is just worth it. But you just don't want to get into it. Somebody's going to bet, you know, so why give up your money? So I think I will fold this if anyone bets. Yeah, fold. Jack 8 offsuit. Not really a hand you want to try betting. Look, an 8 pop though, but there's 10 out there. So that's not a good thing. Somebody's likely to have a 10 and a spade because there's 3 spades. Now there's another 10. Oh my God. On the flop, on the river. Oh my God. Yep. Okay. Not on the flop, but on the river. That's what I meant to say. Not on the flop, but on the river. The 10 came up. And it's always nice if you have a hand like that and you're losing hope, you know, and then it pulls a 10 at the end. That's always good. You know, for 2 10s out and you got a 10 at the end. It's crazy. It's like, yeah. I love winning hands like that. No way you're going to deny a good hand, no matter how it comes, yo. Especially if you're betting into it heavy and you got to try to bluff them and you realize this bluff isn't working and now you're betting heavy and you're like, oh, and the 10 comes on the end, you know. Perfect. So I could leave this table and keep my statistics at $1 billion now. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Just leave that. I'm folded, so let's leave. Okay. And let's just try to keep a record here on poker now. It took a second for my billion to show. There it is. It took a second. But there it is. I mean, $1 billion. Now I'm just going to go ahead and slowly win at poker now. Since it seems like I got this shit covered, as long as I don't go to super big giant table buy-ins just because they're tempting, although I'll probably do good there too, but usually it's just so much money to sit there and have your blind out there that you just don't even fuck with them. But yeah, Saban Anatomy on YouTube made it to $1 billion on poker.